Well, I just can't believe that the narcissistic troglodyte destroyed my Christmas present from last year. Good thing I got 4 more copies of the computer and Windows 7 software, so I shouldn't need to worry yet. Now to resume what I was about to do. God, why am I the only victim so far in 12 years that I frequently get a rainbow puppy error? I swear I haven't killed her and she must be framing me. She would know that I would never do something like this, and... Whoa, this is new. A rainbow screen of death? This must be one of Tricky Rainbow's tricks. So I'd expect more tricks up her 3-fingered claws later in the future.
Welcome back. Today we introduce a new rainbow puppy error, called Rainbow Puppy Error C, the return of the scary. As the name suggests, this rainbow puppy error will become more scarier. But before I get started, Katie, this is your 3rd error now. Getting used to it?
Just get on with it. I've seen Japanese people announce something faster than your slow-paced snail-moving butt. I literally haven't got all day and you're trying my patience already.
Fine. So you will have 25 chances to not turn the system off. But we all know what you're going to do. Just turn it off already so I can say some random crap. Sometimes I don't know why you're still using your computer, just play on another device already.
Well, computers are the only devices we ever have in our house, so, no.
So you have decided, well then so be it. You lost another chance for turning it off once. So please do not turn the system off again. I will offer you a magical trip to New York City if you really got nothing better to do.
First of all, it's storming outside, and second of all, I've told you this before, I do not accept food bribery or any other kind of bribery, no matter how bad life is or how rare the delicacy, even if it was magical or pretend or actually going to the real thing. You can't fool me that easily, I'm too smart for you. You're not gonna get me.
Okay, I'm trying to help you out here and you're making this really difficult for me to do. Now you have 23 chances left since you turned the computer off 2 times. If there is something you would really want right now, then how about we can negotiate something, and it would be something we could both agree on and be happy about, then set aside our differences and become acquaintances.
Well, I have a much better idea in mind that I think both of us can agree on. What you can get me is my godforsaken computer back and leave me alone for 2 weeks. Because when you show up, pretty much every day of the week it can get really tedious. Plus I have a husband and family to look after and I'm not spending it looking at your miserable face my whole life.
That's not happening anytime soon. Calling me miserable and giving me the bloody nasty attitude already will also count as turning it off. I'm not giving it back with that kind of attitude of yours, young lady. If you would have asked me nicely and had some manners I could have made an acceptation, but no, you chose the wrong path and I'm going to let you continue going down the rough path. You chose that path and I won't hesitate to later show you the error of your ways. 20 chances now. If I were you, I'd stay here. Do you really think this is necessary? Turning off your computer without my consent or knowledge consistently? No, it's not. But yet you do so anyway. Sometimes I don't know why you're still here. Shouldn't you be looking after your kids and not focusing on me all the time? You did say you have a family to look after, right? And what about your fruit friends, annoying orange, pear, grapefruit and passion fruit? What about them?
I'm right here, you know. I can hear you talking some crap about me.
Ah, orange, good all citrusy friend. How long have you been standing there?
Long enough to hear this rainbow troglodyte talking some bullcrap about me. So I came to settle the score. Now you listen here, you little mutt. Nobody talks about me or my friends that way. Get ready for a butt kicking. you racist abomination. That's what you get for talking bullcrap.
Wow, Rainbow Puppy, I can't believe you let yourself go. You really shouldn't mess around with other people, otherwise they could give you a slapping, and this is what you get for being a stupid rainbow abomination.
Calling me a stupid rainbow abomination is one thing, but beating me up is where I draw the line. I am now in my evil mode, and take a look at the freaking background. It has now become more darker. You are literally driving me insane right now, you gradwad. You are making me want to obliterate the entire world. Is that really what you want? To end humanity just because you're an ignorant Karen and a dummy overall? If you're not scared, leave your computer alone right now. Because by this point I'm getting sick of you now. So you better listen to me right this instant, and I mean it.
You're not a destroyer. You can't physically and possibly come out of the computer screen and destroy the world, let alone eat my head for tonight's dinner, so you're kind of stuck in your own comfort zone there, girlfriend. That's the power of computer logic and realism, dumb nut. And regardless if your evil mode is somewhat scary, it's still not enough. I'm still turning it off. You ain't gonna do crap.
I can give you 12 good reasons right now to stop turning off your computer, which is actually the equal amount of chances you have. 12. Coincidence? And yes, I may or may not have enough power to literally destroy the world. I can still do enough damage to your computer by destroying it with a broken monitor, which is your punishment for losing all of your chances in every error you have seen before. That's computer logic enough for you. So if you really don't want your second computer destroyed, I suggest you leave the stupid thing alone, pronto.
You really think I'm just going to sit on my lazy bum and listen to you the whole time? No. And what is the answer I always give you every time you say some random garbage? No. So to give you a straightforward answer, no.
Okay, you know what that is it. I don't know how much longer I can take any more of this, considering we have a long way to go, but you're giving me 11 reasons to rip your head off, which again is equal to the amount of chances you have. 11 currently. And if you turn off your computer one more time, then I will be your worst nightmare. And I don't mean it metaphorically or rhetorically, politically or theoretically or any other fancy way. I will become your worst nightmare, straight up. So don't get any stupid ideas, young lady. I would watch it if I were you.
Oh boy, I wonder how Nightmare Rainbow Puppy's wrath is gonna be when I turn it off again. Well, here goes nothing. When I see you, I'd expect my heart to be racing.
Hey kids, wanna play a game of death? You will face Rainbow Puppy's wrath. Surprise, surprise! I have now became your worst nightmare. I am now Nightmare Rainbow Puppy. Now you have only 10 chances left to spare. So you better not mess with me. I will not rest until I have destroyed destroyed your life. Everything and everyone you care about will be gone.
Holy freaking crap, you're even more scary than I thought. Now I'm sure as hell going to have nightmares now and my heart is racing. That is it, I'm turning the system off quick.
I just love the smell of fear. You should fear me. The kids should fear me. Everyone should fear me. The entire planet shall fear me. Rainbow Puppy. 9 chances left. Don't test me.
You sick.
What did you just call me?
You sick.
You little rowdy behead. Calling me thick will also count as trimming it off. Girl, I swear to God, if you do anything like that again, I will turn into my destroyer form. And you were not gonna like this.
Okay, Shamu Lard from SeaWorld, I'll stop. But don't deny that it isn't true.
Do you see me now? Well, now you do. I am now in destroyer mode, and I will not hesitate to destroy your house, your family, your neighborhood, your city, your country, and eventually the rest of the world. Because I find it inferior to my vision, and all of you ignorant dummies out there who have not listened to me should be destroyed by my bare hands. You will never escape now. Now anyway, you now have 5 chances left, and the background is now completely black. So you will need to seriously stop turning off your computer right now, and I mean it.
You expect me to listen to you after what you've done, and now you're actually planning to destroy my country, and the world? Hell no, I'm not letting you do that. It's my job to save humanity, my friends and family and the rest of the world from your villainous acts, sadistic selfish deeds and criminal records. So I'm shutting down this computer right now.
Oh come on, seriously now, I don't even know how many times I have to say don't turn it off. It should have been 1 time, now it's 21 times. You know the saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Well it should be, 21 wrongs don't make a right. This is just true in chaos, and it's been going on for the last 4 years of my existence, and 27 years of the entire series overall. You literally have been the most disrespectful human being on Earth, you know that. You are literally the worst user ever to deal with me.
How dare you say that? That's it, face my knuckle sandwich.
Oh my holy freaking god, how dare you punch me? You really need to stop doing that, because with that many ideas you gave me so far I'm surprised that I am still alive, and your computer understating the manufacturers will be instantly dead, and I want you dead so badly for not listening to me. That's it, this is your last chance, 2 chances to be exact, and if you turn it off 1 more time, you will do it anyways, so if I were you I would stop now.
Well, what did you expect? Orange gave you a brutal beating and I punched you in the face multiple times and with a good reason. So in reality you should already be dead. You should be long dead just like the dinosaurs actually. As a matter of fact, You deserve to be dead anyways, you stupid demon racist not scientifically accurate rainbow abomination.
Okay, I think I'm done screaming at your face. I have now decided to turn back into my normal mode because I had enough behaving like a spoiled brat and trying to be scary when it backfired badly, so how about we play ourselves a family-friendly game? It's called the Rainbow Puppy Mini Quiz. Here's how it'll work. I'll give you a few questions about the origins, different related topics and age-old questions. Your main goal is to answer them correctly. If you get more than 3 wrong, your computer will automatically be destroyed by default. But if you get more than 3 right, you will get your session back guaranteed. Are you ready? Let's begin. So first question. Who was Blue's original voice actor? This one's supposed to be easy.
The original actor who played and voiced Blue from Blue's Clues is the one and only Tracy Page Johnson, from 1996 to 2006.
Correct, it was Tracy Page Johnson. She will always be a legend and the one true Blue. Good job. Next question. What do you know about the original pilot episode, Blueprints?
Doesn't seem too difficult to explain. The original pilot episode was filmed at a part of America in 1994 and completed in 1995. In it, the original was wearing a red shirt before they made the green striped shirt in the actual show.
Correct. You just explained the entire plot about the original pilot correctly and accurately, so good job. Alrighty then, next question. What was the first original song back in 1996?
The original How to Play song. Canonically speaking, that was the first song you hear after the intro, and I'm hearing it right now as the background music. Coincidence?
Correct, it was the How to Play song, and you're listening to it right now as the background music, so that was very obvious. Next question. Who are Blue's best friends? And this is a multitask question, so get all of them right and you will get your session back guaranteed. So what are they?
Magenta, Green Puppy, and Periwinkle.
Absolutely correct. Congratulations, you got all the questions right without hesitation. Now your computer will return to its session as your reward. Have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.
Finally, thank God. I've done a lot of research and history, so how do you think I got through the 6th grade?